software. In this video, we are going to understand auto penalty configuration and calculation in Jainam software. For auto penalty to work, we need to configure a couple of settings. One setting is deduct charges from principal, set it to yes. Add penalty automatically at the rate of specific percent, and add penalty at last, set it to no. So what is the importance of setting this percent? So whenever we create loan, this percent will get added to that. In case we want to change and define the auto penalty percent loan wise, we can do that. So I search customer and create loan. I hope you are aware of the loan creation process in Jainam software. So I'm going to skip this. Let's say I define 10 months. And I just select the disbursement date, that is 15th, and first installment also receive on 15th, or maybe we can define whatever tenor duration. So let's say first installment 25th March, and the loan disbursed 25th Feb. So after 1 month the first installment has to be received. Okay, knowing the fact that today's date is 30th March, so I click save here. Let me calculate also this amount, because whatever charges we applied deducted, and now I click save. Loan 2 is created. I just search loan 2 and I go to installment tracker. Here I get that 25th March is the first installment and disbursement was 25th Feb. Now, according to loan card, 1150 is expected to be received, but because it is delayed by 5 days, the penalty is calculated automatically. Now, in case it is getting further delayed, you can also change the rate of penalty as per your configuration. And in case you want to round off this penalty, you can also do that. As I mentioned, that you can define the penalty loan specific, you can change it here. And this is monthly percentage. If your loan daily, weekly, monthly, whatever it may be, but the penalty configured as of now is monthly basis. So you configure it and it will auto calculate based on the number of days. And what we do now, we receive this amount including penalty, and I click receive. So as soon as I receive, this auto penalty will get shifted to fees, and auto penalty will become 0 now. If you see the installment tracker, which is the loan card, penalty is added first and then the amount is received. The transaction of that specific amount will show in transaction, and as we keep adding the charges and penalties, it will get reflected in fees and penalty details. Let's see another example where we are going to explore more about the penalty. Same amount, same rate of interest, same configuration. In fact, you can create a product scheme to avoid entering same details again and again. And I click save. Loan 3 is created. I search loan. Now here, if you can see, auto penalty is calculated 46.17. Let's try to understand what is the reason of calculating that, because this time we have the same configuration. But I think this time the loan due date was 25th Feb, and that's why it is calculated. Now you want to understand how it is calculated. We have one option available, pardon me. In party ledger, what you can do is you just click calculate late fee and it will tell you how it is calculated. So you can see that. So here the interest accrued and then late fee added, first late fee added on 25th March, and that is for 1 month on this amount. And then second interest of this month accrued, and then you can get to know that for 5 days uh, the penalty is added and this was this much. So this plus this will eventually will come to this much. So here you can quickly get a breakup and you can discuss with Loni and share this report also. All right. So this how it works in the system. In case you want to stop auto penalty, what you can do is the first thing that you can go in master setup and make it to 0 or delete that setting. And the second thing that you have to go to configuration and remove this also. Okay, because system will first check, will give a priority to loan configuration. So it will first check that it is configured 3%. If I make it 0, pardon me. So in this case also the penalty will be calculated because it will refer to the setting value. Okay. So thank you for watching Jainam software and have a great day.